Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We have a ton of content coming out for you guys every single week. We don't want you to miss a thing. Our usual shout out of appreciation to our patrons. All those tips and support are highly appreciated. It's only going to go towards making the channel better. We're hoping to add a lot more games to the channel, such as roulette, video keno, video poker, carnival games, things along those lines. We just want to do it right, which is going to be very expensive, so it's going to take some time. You could help us out if you wanted to. If not, no big deal. We appreciate you guys just tuning in, but if you're curious about it, go ahead and check the description down below this video on the patronage. And for our patrons, we do hope you are appreciating those patron-only exclusive videos we're putting out for you guys every single week. If you have anything you'd like to see, just email us on the site. We're more than happy to film it for you. As for the rest of you, please continue tuning in. We have, like I said, a ton of content coming out. And if you have any suggestions, questions, strategies, anything related to craps, baccarat, blackjack, pai gow, casinos, Vegas in general, just go ahead and shoot us an email at sincityliving@gmail.com. We absolutely love to shoot these videos for you guys. It is our favorite thing to do. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into today's video. And for today's video, we are going to go over an interesting little strategy. I'll probably come up with a name for it by the end of this. And it's pretty basic. This is another one of those hedge type strategies, but it will change as it goes. Now this is one that is probably not a low bankroll strategy. This is not something even on a $10 table that I would play with a $500 buy-in. This is something I might play with a $1,000 buy-in, however, because it's not going to, theoretically, it's not going to lose you a lot of money, but you do have to have an upfront cost to begin with. So it's going to start with a $15 don't pass. Now for the don't pass, as we know, this is the point that is the danger zone, the come out roll. The come out roll, you have 8 ways to lose that bet, 3 ways to win that bet. Anything else sets a point. So if you really wanted to hedge yourself on that, you could hedge yourself on it with $4. You could put a $1.11 and a $3 three-way red. Now, if the 7 rolls, you're going to lose 15 there, but you would win $12. So you're still losing, but you're only losing a couple of bucks. If an 11 rolls, you're going to lose that bet, but you're going to win $12. So again, you're just losing a little bit. So, you know, not a terrible hedge. Of course, if neither one of them roll, then you lose $4. So either way, you're losing $3 or $4. But if you're worried about losing $15 multiple times on a come out roll, you can hedge it that way. Now, once there is a point, what is it that you are going to do? Well, let's say the point is, let's say a 6. Okay, so the point becomes a 6. It doesn't matter what the point is because the lay would stay the same either way. But let's say the point is 6. So you are going to lay $90. Okay, $90. So right there, your outlay is already $105 more if you did your hedge on the come out, and then you're going to do 78 across. So this is going to be 78 across or 81 across, depending on what the point may be. So worst case scenario, you're looking at 81 across. So you are $186 invested into this roll. The danger point at this point is a winner coming right away. Okay, a winner coming right away is painful for you. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, but if a winner does not come, now you play around a little bit, because the idea here is if a 7 out comes right away, you lose $78 here, but you're on the 6, so you're going to win 75 plus your 15. You're going to win $90, right? So you basically hedged yourself, and you're even going to win a little bit. If the point were in a different spot, so let's say we're at the 81 across. Let's say the point were a 5, okay, and a 7 out comes right away. Now at this point, your $90 will win 60 plus your 15 here. You win $75. You lost 81, so you lost $6. So you see where this hedges itself against you. Your danger point is going to be a winner coming right away. But worst case scenario, if the pointer is a 6 or an 8, you have a 5 in 36 chance of that winner coming. the odds will favor you for the 7 to come, and you either break even or you don't, or you lose a smaller amount. The idea here is you're hedging against the quick 0.7 outs. You will get hurt pretty badly on a immediate winner, but you're hedged against a 0.7 out. And I'm going to show you, after I go over the main thrust of this strategy, a way with an even larger outlay, how you could possibly even protect yourself there as well. Now, how this is going to work is anytime a number hits, let's say an 8 hits, okay? You're going to get paid $21. Now, you're going to same bet this, okay? So you're going to get paid your $21, and you're going to reduce your lay. And you can decide how much you want to reduce it by. It's entirely up to you. In this case, I would probably reduce the lay by only $15. Bring it down to a $75 lay. Okay, if you were on the 6 or an 8, you'd probably bring it down to maybe a $60 lay. And in fact, that's exactly where I would go, is a $60 lay. Either $60 lay on the even numbers or a $75 lay on the 5 or 9. And the reason for that is because you've already made $21 here. Right? So should a 7 out come now, while you're losing this $81, you're winning $65 here. Plus you had your $21 right there. So you've made back the amount of your money here. Plus you have that $15. So now your outlay is smaller. Your outlay is not $186 because you took $15 back. Your outlay is only $171. But point being, what you're really trying to do is you're trying to hedge against these numbers, and by reducing your lay, you're reducing your danger zone of the winner coming. If another point hits, let's say the 9, then you get paid another $21. Now at this point, you might reduce down to, say, a $45 lay. Or maybe you come down to a $60 lay instead of a $75 lay. Maybe you drop it down by $15. It's entirely up to you. But with your vanishing lay, your risk of the winner coming reduces while you continue to make money off of your place bets. Your lay is still protecting your place bets, only your risk is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So that may be what I end up naming this, the vanishing lay. In fact, excuse me for a second while I write that down. Now, as I was saying, it might even be possible to protect your lay. In reality, it's not. What you could try and do is you could do a place bet to give on the 5 to give you a little bit of insurance against your lay. However, what that means is you would then have to lay more to protect that place bet. So it starts being competing bets that don't actually benefit you either way. So this is going to be your big risk, the point. The player actually throwing a winner. Although a winner will not hurt you if this roll continues for a while. A winner hurts you if it occurs quickly. If the 7 out occurs quickly, you're either put a minimal loss pushing or a minimal win. Say the 7 out comes within 1 to 3 rolls after the point is set. If the 7 out comes 4 to 6 rolls after the point is set, you're going to be a little bit ahead, and your lay is continued to diminish. If the winner comes 5 or 6 into it, then you're probably fine because you've reduced your lay to where you're losing less if the winner comes. If a 7 comes, you're still protected on your place bets because you've collected a number of times. The thing about this particular strategy is it's going to put you a few beats behind, about 6 or 7, maybe 8 rolls behind, if a fantastic roll starts out. But it does let you take advantage of a fantastic roll, because as this continues to reduce, at a certain point this reduces down to 0. And you only have your don't pass. And that can happen after maybe 4 hits of a number. You get paid 4 times for $21, and you've already covered your place bets with profit, so you don't need the lay anymore. And if the 4 or the 10 hit, you're getting paid more than $21. You're getting paid $29. So it's an extra $8, but it can reduce your risk faster. So after 3 or 4 hits of a number, you may not have a lay at all. Maybe by the 5th hit, you've even taken your don't pass down and you're now placing it. Now you're at 96 across, but as some people would say, it's free money. It's not a free bet. It's not free money. It's not the casino's money. It's your money. You could take it and go cash it out and go spend it on your wife or your husband, because you always want to spend your money on your husband. But the point being, your risk has vanished. Your risk of your initial bet has vanished after maybe five rolls. 5 rolls, five hits of numbers, and your risk has vanished. So just a medium roll, just a 4-minute roll, and your risk has possibly vanished. You've taken down your lay, and now if a 7-out were to occur, you're slightly up or break even, and any more hits after that is pure profit. Pure profit. And again, like with a lot of other strategies, now you can do whatever the hell you want. Anything you want to do. If you want to do a mid press, if you want to do a power press, just want to same bet, press 1 unit, it's up to you. Right? This right here, the vanishing lay, is, I won't say it's an opening move, but it's an opening sequence of moves. You know, it's not your first move in a chess game, but it's maybe your first 4 moves in a chess game. It's your opening sequence to set the board. Once the board is set, now you can play. Now you can do whatever it is you'd like to do. So I hope you guys find this interesting, illuminating, enlightening. There's a lot of strategies that are very similar to this. This isn't some brilliance that we came up with. It's just something we wanted to show you. And thank you guys very much for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.